Have you ever wondered if we are truly alone in this universe, or could there be, possibly, a hidden civilization living right under our noses? A question that has been plaguing humanity for centuries, if not millennia. Could there be others living among us, unseen, unnoticed? Today we delve into the realm of the unseen, the unacknowledged, the Reptilians. Reptilians, a term that might sound alien to most of you, yet there are those who believe that this sophisticated species has been residing secretly among humans for ages. It's a concept that is as fascinating as it is chilling. A civilization, advanced and intelligent, hiding in plain sight, subtly influencing our world without being detected. These beings are not recognized by mainstream science, yet there is a wealth of anecdotal evidence and numerous accounts that suggest their presence among us. Reports of inexplicable phenomena, of people feeling an unseen presence, of subtle manipulations in our day-to-day lives. These accounts, though dismissed by many as mere figments of overactive imaginations, have a common thread: the unseen Reptilians. How can a species live so covertly among us, you might ask? The answer lies in their sophistication. Reptilians are believed to possess abilities far beyond our current understanding. They blend seamlessly into our society, adopting human-like forms and habits, making their detection almost impossible. However, their anonymity doesn't mean they're mere spectators in our world. On the contrary, they're believed to be subtly influencing our lives, our societies, and even our planet. They are like puppeteers, pulling the strings from the shadows, controlling resources, shaping narratives, all while remaining hidden behind the veil of the ordinary. But why would such an advanced species choose to live among us, covertly manipulating our world? The answer to that remains shrouded in mystery, a puzzle that humanity is yet to solve. It's a question that prompts us to look deeper, to question the world around us, to explore the boundaries of our understanding. Reptilians, a species so well integrated into our society that their presence is almost invisible. A chilling thought, isn't it? Yet, it's a possibility we cannot dismiss outright. As we continue our journey into the unknown, remember, the truth is often stranger than fiction. What if I told you these Reptilians are not just living among us, but they are also controlling us? Now that's a chilling thought, isn't it? But let's delve deeper into this concept. Imagine a world where your every move, every decision, is subtly influenced by an unseen force. That's the world we're living in, if the Reptilians are to be believed. These entities, living in the skin of humans, are not just spectators to our lives. No, they are the directors, crafting a narrative that suits their interests. Consider your everyday decisions. What to eat, which route to take to work, what show to binge watch at the end of a long day. Now, what if these choices weren't really yours? What if they were influenced by these unseen Reptilians, guiding you towards decisions that serve their agenda? And it's not just individual decisions they manipulate. They influence societal trends, economies, and political landscapes. They're like puppeteers, pulling the strings of our civilization from behind a curtain of invisibility. Think about the major events that shape our world: economic booms and recessions, political upheavals, social movements. Can we say for certain that these are purely human-driven? Or is there a possibility that the Reptilians are subtly steering us, nudging us towards a destination of their choosing? Now, I know this is a lot to take in. The thought of our lives being controlled by unseen entities is unsettling, to say the least. But it's a possibility we cannot ignore. After all, the Reptilians are masters of subtlety. They leave no trace of their existence, no evidence of their influence. They operate in the shadows, unseen and undetected. So next time you make a decision, ask yourself this: is this really my choice? Or am I just dancing to the tune of an unseen puppeteer? Because, my friends, in this world of ours, the Reptilians could very well be pulling the strings. Invisible puppeteers pulling on the strings of human civilization, the Reptilians are the masters of the unseen. Can you imagine that the scarcity of resources we often face is not due to our overconsumption, but a deliberate act of control by the Reptilians? Dive deep into this thought. Picture for a moment the Reptilians as puppeteers, pulling the strings of our world from the shadows. It's not our overindulgence or wasteful habits causing the shortages we see, but rather the invisible hands of these extraterrestrial beings. Let's consider our essential resources: food, water, and energy. These are the lifeblood of our society, the foundation upon which we build our lives. Yet they are also the perfect tools for manipulation. Food is the most basic human need, right? But what if the Reptilians are controlling its production and distribution? They could easily create artificial scarcities, sparking panic, driving up prices, and causing social unrest. The same goes for water, our most precious resource. Imagine the chaos that would ensue if our water supply was suddenly limited or contaminated. The Reptilians could be behind such manipulations, using them as a method of control. And then there's energy, electricity, fuel, and other power sources. These are crucial for our modern lifestyles, from heating our homes to powering our devices. What if the Reptilians are tampering with our energy supply, causing blackouts or fuel shortages at strategic moments? They could use these disruptions to create confusion, spread fear, and exert their influence over us. But why would these beings do this, you might ask? Well, it's simple. By controlling our resources, the Reptilians can control us. They can influence our behaviors, shape our societies, and even dictate our futures, all while remaining unseen and unchallenged. So next time you experience a shortage, remember, it may not be a consequence of our actions, but a calculated move by our unseen neighbors. Let's keep our eyes open and question the reality behind the scarcity. The Reptilians not only control resources, but also influence human behavior and decisions. But how do they do it, you may ask? Well, let's dive into their intriguing methods of manipulation. Let's start with something familiar, yet subtly sinister: subliminal messaging. This is a technique that has been used in advertising for decades, and it's something the Reptilians have mastered. They cleverly embed images or words that our conscious mind might miss, but our subconscious picks up, influencing our actions and decisions. It's like a soft whisper, guiding your choices without you even noticing. But it doesn't stop there. Reptilians have been rumored to influence our dreams, those ethereal realms where our minds wander freely. They supposedly weave their messages into the fabric of our dreams, steering our subconscious thoughts. This might sound like an outlandish claim, but think about it. Haven't you ever had a dream that's influenced your waking decisions? Could it have been the work of a Reptilian, gently nudging you down a specific path? And then we come to the most audacious claim yet: direct mind control. This is a concept straight out of science fiction, and yet it's one that many believe the Reptilians are capable of. The theory suggests that they can tap directly into our thoughts, manipulating them to suit their own ends. It's a chilling thought that our most intimate and personal realm, our mind, could be under external control. However, it's crucial to remember that these are all theories, conjecture, woven from the threads of the unknown. We don't have concrete proof of the Reptilians' influence on human behavior, but it's also important to keep an open mind, to question and explore the possibilities that lie beyond the realm of our understanding. The Reptilians may be closer than you think, influencing your thoughts and decisions without you even realizing it. So next time you make a decision, stop and ponder. Was it entirely your choice, or was there a subtle nudge from an unseen hand? So, what's the purpose of all this? Why would the Reptilians live among us, control us, and remain hidden? This question has been at the forefront of our minds since we started this journey. Now, let's venture into the world of theories to seek some answers. Some believe that the Reptilians are here to protect us. They suggest that these beings act as unseen guardians, subtly steering us away from self-destruction, guiding us in our evolution. They point to unexplained advancements in technology and medical breakthroughs as evidence of their invisible hand. Then there are those who theorize that we are subjects of an alien study. In this hypothesis, Earth is a galactic lab, and we humans, the lab rats. They posit that the Reptilians are studying our behavior, our cultures, our reactions to crises, and our capacity for growth and change. They see our world's constant state of flux as a sign of ongoing experiments. But there's a darker theory as well. This theory paints the Reptilians as manipulative exploiters, using us for their benefit. They argue that the Reptilians are draining our resources, controlling our leaders, and shaping our societies to serve their needs. They point to political upheavals, economic disparities, and environmental crises as proof of their manipulations. Are the Reptilians benevolent guardians, curious scientists, or cunning exploiters? We can't say for sure. Each theory has its compelling arguments and circumstantial evidence, but without concrete proof, they remain just that, theories. What we do know, however, is that there are unexplained phenomena and patterns in our world that suggest an outside influence. We've seen the subtle signs, the quiet manipulations, the shadows of the unseen. And while we may not be able to definitively name our puppeteers, we can no longer deny their existence. The truth remains elusive. But one thing is certain, the Reptilians are among us, and their influence is far-reaching.